It is a very small community with a lot of artistic, outdoorsy people who are very well rooted in the town. Once you move here, you definitely are kind of here for the rest of your life.
It's been called Little Yosemite because of our Strawberry Valley and because of the climbing rocks behind us.
Idyllwild is where he grew up, and it is a part of him. He does carry that around with him, and he's very prideful of the place that he grew up.
Although Brendan Steele has found a new home traveling the PGA Tour, his hometown of Idyllwild, California provides the perfect respite from his global pursuits.
He lays on the couch like he did growing up. It's like he's home.
It is pretty amazing. I kind of lose sight of that from time to time now because traveling on the PGA Tour kind of limits my ability to get back here. Lots of hiking, camping. Been on top of all these mountains numerous times, and it's kind of how it is in Idyllwild. You're never far away from a good adventure.
I found his cap gun on top of this rock after he graduated from college.
He found it 15 years after I had left it there. Yeah, so I've left my mark on some of these rocks. I would climb up all the different sides of it and I would color on it. There's still some crayon marks on there. I think that's why they incorporated that when they built this house. They just built it right around that big rock there, and it kind of embodies everything that my parents were all about and everything that I kind of in turn was raised with.
Just like the rocks, nestled alongside the majestic Southern California mountains are other memories of Steele's youth.
Let me point out a couple of spots to you up here. So you got the Rustic Theater right up there, where I got to see all the movies as a kid. You got one movie every week. I'll give her the candy cupboard over here, one of my favorites. Spent a lot of time there as a kid. Wouldn't mind going back there right now. The town really hasn't changed, so I get all the memories that I had growing up, and all the same places that I like to go are still here. Cinnamon and root beer.
That's an old favorite.
While Idyllwild has remained charming over the years, the people who call the quiet little town home are not afraid to make some noise when it comes to celebrating the success of one of their own.
I've lived here 36 years, and as he was growing up, oh, you're Kent Steele's kid. Then at some point it got, oh, you're Brendan Steele's dad, aren't you? Well, yeah.
We have a lot of people around town ask me all the time, what's Brendan doing this week? What's Brendan? When's his tee times? When is it going off Thursday? You know, because they want to follow him even while they're working.
The support that I get out of this community is amazing. When we play the West Coast Swing, I get people showing up all the time that want to support the local guy, which is really cool for me.
Equally as impactful as the support he receives back home today are the lessons learned along the way.
The biggest thing that's ingrained with him in Idyllwild is that things aren't always going to be easy, and if you really want something, you have to really work hard for it.
From Idyllwild, California, Brendan Steele.
I always make sure when I get on the first tee that they announce me from Idyllwild. That's where I grew up, that's where I'm from, that's what I want to represent. I really have a lot of pride for this place.